We can't just leave Dosan here. He deserves better than being left for the vultures.
Rockabye Dosan in the sand state. When the wind blows, the ninja will sway. Hey everyone, how's it going?
Dosan should be laid to rest at home, in the shrine. I'm ashamed that we must leave him out here. Alone. Your trials are over, Dosan. I pray we're as brave when we stand before ours. Can you feel the effects of the final mark? Nobody has borne it for years. But the legends say that you'll move so quickly, it'll seem as if you vanished in thin air. I hope that's true. I can't see another way to get out of here alive.
It's a shame there are going to be no more marks after this. It was a good name, but I guess I had a fine run. Oh, I forgot we actually have to do something here. I am a huge idiot. There's a small pressure play puzzle here before we can open that door up. And before Aura will disappear and we can get our first Mark of Serenity tutorial.
We'll never get through.
Oh, hey, we got through.
Unless.
Unless.
We had to leave everything behind, except your darts. Let's hope that's enough to get out of here.
So, that is really important to emphasize, is that we do not have access to stealth kills right now.
I'll meet you outside the ruins. Be careful.
So the Mark of Serenity is more or less a parabolically angled teleport. The original design of it... Oh, we now have to watch out for these traps too, the face traps. The original design of it was just more or less a straight teleport. Which immediately makes me think of the blink ability from Dishonored, my favorite part of that game. We'll get around to Dishonored one day. Then they iterated on it being an air dash, which would have been really cool, but maybe not the most appropriate thing for the vision of the game that they had. And then they settled on this. Also, I feel like the most unbelievable baller having gotten through that the way I did, because that was all very much improv, seat of my pants. Just going from one situation where I'm like, oh, whoops, this wasn't supposed to go this way, better figure it out on the fly, after the other. It looks like we're about to do that again. You know what, the vase kind of works out for me here. I don't know if I want to put it that low. No, I want to put it up in the corner here. The vase blowing up works out. Same with... Oh, yeah! Same with the grapple point falling down. Created a distraction so I could get through there. Ooh, man, this game! These... Oh, you get so many of these moments! And a lot of that comes down to the ease of the execution barrier, because you're supposed to feel like this fully trained expert ninja. So it's not hard to pull these moves off. Like the execution of doing them. Here we get another nifty little puzzle. So that switch will cause a bunch of darts to rain down from the ceiling, but it's also necessary to open the door. So what we're gonna do is lift this up, jaunt over to the lever, pull it, and then get under this as it falls to avoid... How the hell did that hit me? Interesting. That's interesting. Nonetheless, I guess hitboxes, how do they work? I guess I was just a little bit too close to the edge still. Clipped my ankle. Hey, better. So the entire goal of this level is to create a feeling of vulnerability while also teaching you about your newfound ability. they disempower you, make you feel a lot more vulnerable, by introducing that new enemy type, the Stalker, and also taking away all of your tools and your swords so you can't even stealth kill. Stalkers, by the way, they are the best. They're the fucking best, man. They're your rival character in character action terms, because they have all of the same movement options. They can cover all of the same ground as you. They can do what you can. And suddenly being up against that, they don't have an advantage over you, but it feels like it does because your major advantage has been equalized. Now, we can't kill directly, but we still have our darts, so we could drop that bomb trap on the sniper. Which is one of the best ways to deal with that. Now, we can also ring this bell. You can kind of hear dialogue and footballs coming from the bottom right. So you know there's some guard around. Then getting his attention with the bell ringing lets you slip past from that high up perch. Just jumping straight over him. And again, just the fact that there are wind chimes here and there's a light source, that alone should indicate that there is a guard somewhere. Because there's a way to distract a guard, and then also a way for a guard to spot you. And then, later on, you can actually see/hear the footfalls coming in from the left. Now, I don't love this spot that I'm in. I normally like to kill that guard. This guard is actually a huge problem. Hopefully we don't see why. I like to lure him into the spike trap. But see if we can do this without killing him, since this is where we now find ourselves. Okay, so we're gonna pull this lever really quickly. Aim a dart up here because there's a trap.
Hey, please.
Yep, this is why I do not like having this guard alive. He gives you a lot of extra sight lines to worry about. You can do that perfectly well with him alive, but you have to be conscious of where he's patrolling and where your escape routes are. Otherwise, he makes that really difficult, more so than it needs to be. So this time, we should actually be alright. Damn it. He's not patrolling the way I would like. Like, he's staying just barely outside of the range to hear the wind chimes. I think that just got him. Worried that someone else is aware of my position, though? Yeah, he's definitely dead. Alright.
Nothing here.
There's still one more guard on this floor on the left, but he is much less of a problem. Now, the other thing that we have to worry about is the one on the right. I think I've done this maybe a little bit too late. Nope. Was worried the one on the right would see me. They would be turning around just in time. Now, we're gonna drop that. I think someone is gonna see the body no matter what now, because I hesitated and I did that too late. Yeah, it's gonna be the one on this floor that comes patrolling down to find the body. Oh, that sucks. Well, either way, while I'm doing this, I might as well take the lights out. Because, oh, he drops a flare. No, it's the one above that dropped it. Ultimately, what we want to do is get to that tunnel just over to the left on mid-screen. Oh, he's patrolling away. That's really, really nice. Didn't even cause an alert from the body. So unlike the other Mark ability that we got, Mark of Serenity has near limitless utility. It's so useful. It's also really easy to exploit. But then again, that's half the fun of it. We can even kind of get around this because this stalker doesn't patrol all the way to the left to let you pass. But we can just kind of teleport over to this hidey hole. And that's no problem. It raises suspicion, but not an alert. Whoops. The only thing that you have to watch with it is its cooldown. I see. Ooh, it's a little bit close for comfort. It's not gonna let me do this, right? No. So I have to be standing on the pressure plate and then activate the Mark of Serenity when the stalker is away. And that works out just fine. Man, that's a cool ability. Every stealth game should have something like this. Like I already mentioned, Dishonored has Blink, and that's wonderful. Whoop. Almost forgot about the ceiling trap. So down here, that's just a challenge, and then moving forward ahead, we have another option to drop down to a lower route, but why do that when we can actually just take the high road here? Doing this allows us to bypass quite a bit. Now I think, maybe I'm wrong, maybe I wasn't standing on it long enough. Nope, I thought that disabled the blade. No, I'm not standing up here. Get out of here. Or I'm not going down there. Whoops. Am I crazy? Maybe it's the other side? Yeah, because we can't just bypass this completely by continuing to head right, but we can go down from here and bypass quite a bit of the underground. No, that's totally how that works. Now, is this a pit? Technically? Nope. We got to see that animation twice. Fantastic. But now that does tell me a thing that's useful to me, and it's that last time I stood on that pressure plate, I guess I wasn't far enough onto it. So swing to the right. Oh! And instead of doing my Mark of Serenity shit, let's just do that. Now this could be problematic. This is the best way to do this. Oh, I don't actually... What did I indirect kill? I'm just gonna Mark of Serenity down here. Oh, that's so good. Now we have to kind of haul ass. Man, there's so much room for improvisation in this. I love it. Oop, I do not like that I took this path. Don't like this. Don't like it at all. I fucked up. Should not have done this. This is not a route that I should have taken. Yeah, no, I hate this route entirely. I hate that I went this way. Hate it all. It's all bad. We're going back. Okay, so this... Okay. This requires me to do some shit. But it's fine. It turns out it's totally fine. I think? I don't know. Oh no, it's actually okay. Now don't grapple onto the one that I'm sitting on. Oh, cool. Very nice. See, it's fine. It's fine.
So that's what his eye's up to. Lying to us. Hiding his mistakes. And trying to make us more like... those things. You know what you must do. Go back to your master and kill him.
Thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Take it easy. Have a good one.